Searle Civil Justice Institute at George Mason University School of Law will be hosting a public policy roundtable on November 18th and 19th entitled Litigation versus Regulation, Economic Efficiency or Economic Headwind. Basic economic theory would suggest that markets provide an important, effective, and efficient first line of defense in protecting individuals from product harm, occupational hazards, and other potential bad acts. Where markets aren't fully effective in policing such bad acts, commonly known as a market failure, litigation under the common law can provide an efficient and helpful way of mitigating those kind of dangers. Those instances where both markets and litigation are insufficient to provide adequate levels of consumer protection or product safety, it is argued that regulation is required to fill in gaps. Economic theory would also suggest that markets, litigation, and regulation each possess relative strengths and weaknesses as institutions for protecting consumers, resolving disputes, and promoting societal and economic well-being. Nonetheless, it often appears that there is inconsistencies, overlap, and general confusion produced by our nation's legal and regulatory environment. To the extent this perception is reality, it raises serious questions about the economic consequences of not having a policy that thoughtfully considers the appropriate roles for markets, litigation, and regulation. In order to advance our understanding of these issues and drive actionable policy solutions, the Searle Civil Justice Institute has commissioned 5 original research papers to better explore the balance between markets, litigation, and regulation. Our public policy roundtables are focused on shedding light on important and timely issues and doing it in a fashion that actually helps and is accessible to those who make these decisions. Our public policy roundtables bring together a wide variety of participants. Participants include academics and practitioners of a variety of backgrounds and expertise. By bringing together this group of people and having them read the papers in advance, they're able to provide a level of constructive criticism and feedback to the authors that are often not available to traditional academic research. Our hope is that by focusing on issues that matter to policymakers and putting our research through this sort of a process, that the papers reflect not only the highest level of academic thinking, but benefit from feedback from the front lines. I encourage you to come to our website shortly after the roundtable. In the weeks following our roundtable event, we hope to not only have working drafts of each of the papers available for your consumption, but also executive summaries for each of the papers and videos showcasing each of the authors, highlighting the issues that they addressed in their paper and some of the key legal conclusions they reached.